the stories you've heard. They don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
You! Come closer. That devil storm. What in the nine hells was that about? And where is my box? I need my box. Did you take it? You build rat! Something isn't right. To come so close. It's not fair. What's happening to me? I can't die. Not like this. No, you would have been better off dying at sea.
A drowned rat sailor we have here, don't we? Still, better off than... Name's Lynch. I'm down here from the First Light Settlement. Wanted to assess the impact of that storm that wrecked your ship. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, even under such ugly circumstances. Wherever you come from, it's lost to you. This is your home now, Eternum. An isle of treacherous shores and lost memory. Nothing as it was in the old world. Wherever you come from, it's lost to you. This is your home now, Eternum. An isle of treacherous shores and lost memory. Nothing as it was in the old world. Death itself is a different creature here, and a finicky one. You've come back to life unscathed, but your crewmates and those from other ships weren't so lucky. They'll be wandering the beach as the soulless drowned now. Right thing is to try and put them back to rest. It's better if you do it. I know it wasn't a pleasant task, but it was the right thing. Helps protect the First Light settlement, too. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? You're probably cold, exhausted, and half-starved after what you've been through. Don't go playing tough now. You need to learn how to survive out here. Gather some flint and wood and make yourself a skinning knife at the fire. There you go. You've got an eye for this, it seems. Now's time to make yourself a little feast. Aye, these boars around here can be right vicious, but they make for a fine meal. Hunt one down, butcher it up, and cook yourself some rations. My mouth is watering just thinking about those steaks. Beats having hardtack any day of the week. Nothing beats the smell of fresh meat on an open fire, does it? You'll be wanting to visit the First Light settlement yourself soon enough. But there's more work to be done here first, after that storm. That storm was corruption. Pure evil. Takes out any ship approaching, and any tries to leave. But this one today was the worst I've seen. Your ship was just one of many to get smashed, and we need to check each of them. It's tradition in First Light to keep record of all the shipwrecks on this shore. A memorial of sorts. Going out, look for any legacy items you can scrounge. If there's any corruption lingering, steer clear of it.
It's always a treat to see a new face. Whether you are new to Eternum or simply from another settlement, you are welcome to First Light. Oh dear. Then the storm we saw out there was as bad as it seemed. The Shattered Mountain has erupted as well. Lynch said this day would come. It seems she was right. It's funny to recall. There was even a crazy old man warning us about corruption years ago. Reveries aside, we'll need to think carefully about how to proceed. Oh, it was decades ago. He was stark raving mad, but kind of sweet at the same time. I heard a rumor he was wandering around Monarch's Bluffs these days. He's probably become lost by now. I'll begin formulating a strategy. We shouldn't rush into anything. I take it you are to whom Watcher Lynch referred in her message. Then the settlement is already in your debt. If you will, please inform Magistrate Bond of this news, and then visit the inn. We all need our rest, don't we?
You'll have to forgive me, a bit busy just now. First the storm, then Shattered Mountain, and I'm getting no direction or help whatsoever. Oak sent you? Better late than never, I guess. Let's see. Don't suppose she gave you any further instruction, did she? Typical. She probably needs to consider her plan. I'll do everything I can to ensure First Light is prepared if this situation deteriorates. Let's just hope it's enough. Good. The constable doesn't realize the urgency here, but I do. We must get to work straight away. You're the one. Sounds like you're capable enough. Of course she did. Very well. I suppose that makes sense. Check in with Innkeep Fairfax and get a room. Go.
Welcome to the everlasting torch. We are always burning for you. You here to check in? Be my guest. Literally. Welcome to the everlasting torch. We are always burning for you. You here to check in? Be my guest. Literally.
There you are. I was worried I might have run you off. I'm sorry if I seem overly hasty. It's just that this really is an emergency. See? You get it. Why doesn't Constable Oakes? I do hope you'll stick around. I would never consider living anywhere other than First Light. This was once the greatest territory in all Eternum, you know. I'm surprised you feel the need to ask. Of course I do. This place has been my home for over a century. First Light used to be one of the most influential territories in all Eternum. Not so much these days. It's a long story, but indeed, once our markets were packed solid, you should visit the trading post yourself to see the current state of things. Check out the storage space available to you as well.
All the hubbub going on around here, you think the place would be packed. As you see, it may have lost its luster, but we have everything one could need in First Light. With decisive action, we can make this territory stronger than ever. I will continue to do what I can here, but ultimately, it's up to Constable Oakes to rally the settlement. I should certainly hope so. Sylvia's had enough time to develop her strategy. Please go and inquire as to her intentions. If she still has nothing to say, feel free to hover about until she does.
From the first moment, I knew you'd prove to be an excellent addition to our community. Trust is the foundation for everything we do here. Anytime you fancy, visit me, or the town board outside, and take any task that suits you. In the meantime, there's more you can do with these refined materials. Of course, in addition to your other fine attributes, you seem to be good with your hands, and we could use more of that. Take these materials to Ji-Hoon Kim, our resident artificer. He'll show you what to do. Did you talk to Artificer Kim? He usually spends his time near the wood shop to the south.
It is very nice to meet you. If Sylvia believes you are good people, then that is good enough for me. It's my belief that everyone in First Light should know their way around the Forge. I've always thought so. And if rumors about a surge in corruption are to be believed, the settlement will need to increase its weapon stores. If you want to contribute to our defenses, this is one way you can do so. Then I shall teach you how to forge a simple blade. Take this satchel of ore, open it, and smelt the ore into ingots. Then take up the hammer and make yourself a sword. what have we here? A fine blade indeed. I see the makings of an artisan in this already. Well done. I did not notice it when you first approached, but just now I saw it quite clearly. You have a potent aura, my friend. The course of your destiny will affect that of many others. I do too. You know who you should speak with. Albert Riches, our resident survivalist, but so much more than that. Yes, you should go introduce yourself.
Here's an intrepid young soul, if I've ever seen one. A coincidence you show up on the same day as the shattered mountain erupts? I think not. These are strange times in First Light. Much change is afoot. Got to keep your head about you. It is, isn't it? Well, here's a question for you, friend. If this place comes crashing down, how do you see yourself handling it? Exactly. You survive, you go on. But do you have what it takes? Let's find out. What say you set yourself a camp outside these walls and hunt some wolves from the local dens? I'd like to see it.
You've got the notes. Let's see them. Yes. Yes. Oh, you will learn soon enough. Yes, I believe you will be a fine addition to our circle. I greet you in wisdom and mutual respect, fellow scholar.